I messed up. I definitely messed up. I learned not to do that. Not in Minnesota, at least. It's not a good idea. Whoops. Hello, as I'm editing this video, I realized that I did not make an intro. I must have been so excited to start this project that I totally did not film an intro. So this is the intro. I was asked to go to New Ulm, Minnesota to paint kitchen cabinets, and it's a pretty big deal for me because it's my first bigger project that someone's trusting me with. Yay! But I wanted to bring you guys along through the thick and thin, the entire process from start to finish. Of course, it'll be hyper speed, so you guys don't have to spend days with me. It literally took me days. Let's just say I learned a lot. You'll see what I mean later in the video, but I'm so thankful for this opportunity. And before we get started into the entire process of this cabinet painting, I noticed that I didn't mention the color throughout the entire video. So the color we chose to do is called Oatmeal by Pittsburgh Paints. They don't have an oil-based paint, but it was a specific formula that dries really hard, similar to oil-based, but it was water-based. But it was good for cabinets and trim, so that's the kind of paint we went with. And here we go, let's get started. Okay, so I've done quite a bit of painting, as you can tell. I've already started. The bases inside have 3 coats on it, and I'll probably do one last touch-up coat. And right now, while that's all drying, I'm going to do the doors. So I've already taken off I've taken off the hardware, put it in this baggie so we don't lose it. And I'm gonna sand them down, wipe them off, and then put a fresh coat of paint on it. And after that, I'll probably go back inside and then finish that final coat on the bases, and then come back outside and finish the coats on the doors. So let's get started. Alright, it's day 2, and I still got a lot to do, but I'm excited, and I messed up. I definitely messed up. I left the cabinet doors out here to dry overnight.
Epic fail.
Outside, and I didn't think about how they would get wet from the morning like dew, so I'm gonna have to sand those puppies back down and repaint them. You know, you live and learn, and I definitely learned not to do that. But I'm gonna start, while those dry off, I'm going to start working on the other ones that I had inside, luckily. And after that, we'll have to add the hardware back onto them and then apply them back onto the bases, and it's gonna be so cool. Okay, here we go. I can't wait to like put the doors on, because that's, and the drawers. I gotta do the drawers. The doors and drawers are like the most exciting part, because it looks so finished after you put them on. Really excited to get to that point, because this takes a long time. I know I make it look like it's really fast to do all this stuff, but I'm exhausted. But it's like a happy exhausted. Like I'm on cloud 9 exhausted. So like if I could sleep, I'd be sleeping on cloud 9 because I'm exhausted, but I'm happy. Like really happy. This is like my zone. And Bucko. If you can hear that, that's Bucko drinking water. He has his own little setup over here. I'll show you. He likes to be a part of everything I do, and I love having him here. He can be a little much sometimes, but... Right, Bucko? Right? You a good boy? You've been a good boy. Yeah. Alright, let's keep working. As you can see here, I messed up. I thought it was a great idea to leave them outside overnight to dry. Not in Minnesota, at least. It's not a good idea. Whoops. But don't worry. It's an easy fix. It just takes more time. Okay, so you've seen so much of the process so far. I do have one tall cabinet, I'll put in a video of it here, left, but since this video is already pretty long, I'm gonna make that in a separate video. And then I'll include the before videos and after videos and some of the reels that I created so that you can see the transition. It's pretty dramatic, it's awesome, but stay tuned for video 2 that will be posted the day after this video is posted.